Modern tennis is all about spin. Without spin, you have no control of the tennis ball. When your strings, especially your spin strings, are new, they apply more friction to the ball, giving you the spin you need. However, you lose that edge on the racket sweet spot quickly because of the repetitive rubbing between the ball and the strings. Many players have to replace the spin strings before they break. So why does spin give you control? A tennis ball without topspin can go out easily. Topspin makes the ball travel like an arc and gives you additional force other than gravity, Magnus force, to push the ball down after it clears the net. Now, we can boost spin and feel in your shots with SpinGen. SpinGen increases the friction between the ball and strings by making the string top surface rougher, without compromising string durability. You only need to roughen the main strings in the sweet spot of the tennis racket. Now let's take a closer look at how to roughen the strings surface with the SpinGen. Insert its lower jaw beneath the strings and close the SpinGen. Only the top surfaces of the strings are roughened with the friction marks. So how does SpinGen help spin generation? A 10,000 frame per second high-speed camera shows that the ball spin is generated by the slide and snapback movement of the main strings. The cross strings have little contribution to the spin generation. The spin generation process basically consists of 3 steps. First, the main strings grab the ball with friction. Second, the main strings slide and snap back while generating the ball spin. Third, the main string slide snapbacks to the original position for the next shot. By combining the advantages of rough and smooth tennis strings, an ideal tennis string can be made. The top surfaces of the strings on the sweet spot are roughened with the SpinGen. By roughening the top surface of the strings, ball grabbing friction is improved in the sweet spot, while the bottom surface of the string remains smooth so they can slide and snap back easily. SpinGen can be used on all types of strings: smooth, textured, and shaped strings. If you are using smooth strings, like the Luxilon ALU Power, you can roughen the main string's top surfaces and turn them into ideal spin strings for creating maximum spin. If you're using textured strings like Luxilon ALU Power Rough, the top surfaces are initially rough when new, but become significantly smoother after 2 or 3 hours of play. In this case, the SpinGen can be used to make the top string surface rough again to refresh spin capability. With shaped strings, like the Luxilon ALU Power Spin, these strings have sharp edges when new and generate great spin for 2 or 3 hours of play. Then the sweet spot string surfaces become smooth as the sharp edges become rounded. The SpinGen can also be then used to make the top string surfaces rough again. Here's a snapshot of various string types before and after using the SpinGen: smooth, textured, and shaped.